Hello, so welcome to the teen years, where it's often said that can be a particularly challenging time. And what we have to remember as parents, and what will be a lot of the focus when we look at resources and strategies and tips, is that we've got young adults here. And what we're trying to actually do is try and negotiate a little more than we might have done previously. Now, I want to be really clear here. The negotiations are within our boundaries around what we feel is acceptable. But if we want to avoid going head to head with our teens, then we need to adopt a very different style to the style that we would have done maybe when they were younger, when it was much easier for us to exert more control. So the resources here are all about best ways to negotiate that, and to remember at this stage that our teens are going through the biggest sort of growth and refurbishment, for lack of a better word, that's going on in their brain. So in essence, what's happening is the front part of their brain, which deals with logic, rational, reasoning, problem solving, is the last to mature at around the age of 23. What teens are generally doing is they're thinking with the more primitive rear and back sort of their brain, where we've got a lot of our emotion centres. So teens can sort of logic and rationalise after the event. They can reflect on their behaviour after the event. But in the moment, they're thinking from a very impulsive, from a very egoistic, I want it and I want it now, and I find it difficult to think in any other context. So the best way to approach our teens is understanding that and looking at it from a more negotiation perspective. So those will be pretty much the resources that you'll find. It'll be around those kind of help to best adapt, modify, and best practice. So enjoy.